What's up, everybody?
What's up?
It must be the last Sunday of the month because you are here with us live on the Twitch. Epic Quest Random Adventure Time. And my name's Brad.
And I'm Hoy.
Yo, so what's up, Hoy?
Not much. I'm excited about the event coming up.
What event? What are you talking about? My birthday?
No, that's already been passed.
Oh,
I'm talking
yeah.
about Return to Reality.
Hell yeah. May 13th and 14th here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And on the 12th, too, for select individuals that got the Big Baller Nacho Symposium tickets.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So glad that they sold out.
Yeah. So we'll be sitting with 13 or more of our closest, most high-level Morton's List individuals out there. So
Talking tactics.
Tactics,
Talking
the
talking
future.
Experiences.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be dope.
Dope. So much fun. So much fun. And let's see here. Let's turn some of this stuff off. We got another camera set up. Say hi to camera 2. What up, camera 2? We got this going. New angle on this. So
I dig it.
what's up? I like it. You like it because you're close up. It's not me close up. You're a lot prettier than I am. But
Well, I don't know. We'll see what the crowd thinks.
yeah. Well, let's see if we can get a crowd going here. Right now, we have a total of 0 viewers.
0 viewers.
Yeah, but don't worry. This will be put up live on, or not live, but rebroadcast on YouTube.
You could
So-
pretend it was live when you watch it on YouTube.
Yes, you could. So let's go ahead and let's turn off all of our name tags because I am notorious to leave those up when I try to go do fun other things. So got old Mr. Buckethead here. Got Mr. Hector here, the Scully Skull.
Yes.
So, and yeah, got Mr. Hoy here. He hasn't been with us this much because I've been, every Sunday I've been live streaming in April. So,
Yeah.
talking about the big Grand 13 Theory quest that I'm partaking in. So, those videos will be coming up soon. I just want to do a little bit of editing on those. The first 2 parts are up. If you want to check those out on our YouTube channel, just go to YouTube, search Epic Quest Random Adventures, and you'll find us there. Just go to I got it broke down into categories, so look for live streaming. You'll see that stuff. Or look for the whole Grand 13 Theory. It has its own topic list, so that's where those will be. So.
That's dope. People don't talk about Twilight Scroll enough.
No, they don't. And I
It's
definitely...
kind of like this mysterious little realm within Morton's List.
Yes, it
so
is.
Hard to get to.
It's so hard to get to. That's why nobody talks about it. Because
Yeah.
really, there's not a lot of people have ever done a Twilight Scroll quest. So, but today we're not talking Twilight Scroll quest. We are talking BAM! Return to Reality Friday, May 13th and Saturday the 14th. The Morton's List experience in Knoxville, Tennessee. The Kickstarter is not live now.
Nope.
It is shut down
It's done.
because it was fully funded by the generous folks like you that are watching.
Some PBS shit right there.
Yeah, supporting this mega event that we have coming up. So a big thank you to everyone that gave to the cause, donated your hard-earned dollars, and we will make sure you get the best experience possible. We got a few things that we're working on, try to make it super dope and fresh because we had a little bit of extra money and we're trying to maximize those dollars to make it super dope and fresh. So
112% funded.
yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and well, you got to give your cut though. You got to. So actually,
Oh,
yeah, because you got to give
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter takes their 8% cut. So
Is that what it is? 8?
8%. So I mean, we had a little bit of extra money. It's not a lot. It's a lot better to make a little bit of extra so you cover that 8%. You got to give back to Kickstarter for letting you use their platform.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll have some. Thank you to everyone that did the $13 tier, the small dollar tier, and you'll be receiving one of these extra fresh, dope stickers.
Yeah.
You want to show them in camera too?
Yeah.
Let's give you a close-up camera.
it
Whoa!
off, man.
Show them the shiny looks.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that! Look at that reflective shiny.
I love these.
Look how
Love
it
the
pops.
design.
It pops.
Love that. Shiny things. I'm a sucker.
There you go. So So we'll have a few of those. We got a lot of extra ones. So see, watch this. Bam.
Yeah, you can get smacked with a bag of stickers.
Yeah, we got a bag of them. So everybody that donated will get one of these, and you know, and then we may have some extras. I think we had a total of 40 backers. So
yeah, right on, like what a great number. Nice round number.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah. So, and you know, and for those that did the 1 day tier that can only come out on Saturday, thank you. You'll be receiving a sticker as well. And for those that did the 2 day tier, the $60 tier, you're going to get one of these bad boys. Oh, shiny, also shiny. These are the super dope coins.
Yeah,
that
super dope is right.
You want to show them?
Yeah, I mean I can try.
We can try. This don't show up as well. You can show me either side. You show me the side. Yeah.
Get that one going there.
There you go. There's the.
Is it in there?
Yeah, sort of, kind of. It's not focusing on it. It don't like it.
Yeah, we tried to do that earlier. It's just, it's a shame that the camera just will not do these things justice.
Well, it doesn't. The freshness, I think, is too intense for the camera.
Has to be.
Yeah. So.
Love the.
So the only way to truly see the fresh dopeness of this bad boy is, and listen to this. Listen, you hear that? That's heavy metal.
Yeah, I almost feel bad admitting this, but I am super impressed at the weight of this thing.
Oh yeah, so super cool. So, bam, there we are.
Can't wait to put that bitch into use.
Oh yeah, so you know, there'll be a lot of fun tactics that go into use there. So, alrighty, let's see here. Whoa, Junkhead's in the house. What up, Junkhead? Man, look at all these freaking icons, man. Dude, there is a little icon that's the Morton's Graphic, the holographic coin, or the sticker.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah, it's Cyrell. I think he made these. And there's also the coin, and it's spinning, showing both sides of the coin. So,
okay.
That is so fresh that somebody put in that much work and effort into showing those off. That's freaking dope.
Show-offs.
Uh-oh.
Who is you?
Oh, we got a visitor here. Let's go to camera 2.
We got a late backer.
Bam, right there he is. Sammy.
What are you doing, Sammy?
Sammy, what are you doing, little fella? Look into the camera so they can see you. He was like, no, he's going to get a drink of your... Oh, there you go. Maybe you can see his face. Nope, he's gone. He is just a shadow. There you go. He's gone. That's my little buddy. That's my littlest son. Ain't my big boy, so...
It's been just a guys' week for you.
Oh yeah. My wife has been at the beach and been taking care of the cats this week. And last night the dudes came over and we just kind of hung out and chit chatted a little bit. It's I bought some pizzas and did a little thank you for the homies for backing the my local friends that backed the Kickstarter. So thank you very much for that, my friends. Junkhead's telling Sammy, show us your bowl. I thought he was going to.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to get a peek at it, but he's so fluffy. I don't know if you can see his butthole. He's so fluffy. So
he is so fluffy.
He's a fuzzy kitty, but he's over there sniffing stuff. So, alrighty. So I guess let's jump into it and let's talk some.
Let's do it.
Talk some. Tactics. Any questions? We don't have a lot of viewers right now, but Junkhead, since you're the one, he's asking where is everyone staying for Return to Reality. He's been asking this on Discord, on the Morton's List Discord channel, on the list posting Discord. So everybody share that vital information. Say, hey, I am staying at this place, so that way everybody can, kind of
get an idea of who you're going to be staying at. What
right. Well, I mean, you could share rides. You can hang out with after hours, because the breakdown of this event is kind of how it's going to go down is it looks like for those doing the Baller Nacho Symposium, it's going to start probably around 6 p.m. We'll have a designated meeting spot, and then from 6 p.m. to about 11 p.m. will be how that event runs. We may have to shuttle some people in because the parking is situation's a bit off. So we do highly encourage, if you can, carpooling to that. And we may have access to vehicles to pick some people up. So, we'll take full advantage of that once we get a little bit closer and know exactly what's going on there.
Yeah.
Picking some people up and getting you there. So we'll definitely see what we can do. Let's see here. All right, Friday's events. So we don't want to start too early because people are going to
just want to give plenty of time for
Right.
people to wake up, get to the place. Because, I mean, there might be a little trial and error with getting to the parking spot.
Yeah. Well, this is what we'll be doing. We're going to have since we're at a secret location that we cannot disclose, except for, the people who are coming, you'll get full disclosure. So if you bought your ticket and you're 100% coming. Oh, another thing we got to say, if you've gotten the email from mortonslist.com at Gmail, go respond to those emails.
Please.
Let them know if you were attending, or some people they bought the tier, but they want their coin mailed to them. So if you want your coin mailed to you, we need to get that address. So email that to mortonslist@gmail.com. So go ahead and do that. So, Jerry Terrifying, you didn't miss much at all. We're just now getting into the swing of things. Junkhead said he had the idea of not bringing clothes and spending $30 to $60 at a thrift store.
Well, you certainly could.
Right. Are you going to fly naked and just show up naked on the plane? Because I don't know if that's acceptable. I don't know the minimum amount of clothing. We don't know why you get in trouble before you get here. The trouble happens once you get here, possibly.
That's right. Well,
allegedly.
It would make the security thing a lot easier.
There you go.
You're not hiding anything, obviously.
Right.
Unless you're keystering something.
Right.
But yeah, you could totally come down here and buy some clothes. There's
Right.
thrift stores.
Right.
everywhere.
Man, me and Hoy will help in any way we can. You want information about this town, city?
Yeah.
I'll get it for you. I will get
Absolutely.
you what you need. So,
We have a thrift store around here called KARM. That's KARM, Knox Area Rescue Mission, and they're all over town. And
Right.
Great,
And,
big
yeah.
stores, great selection.
Oh
cheap
yeah,
prices.
great prices, and they help out local, like the homeless shelter and stuff here in Knoxville. So,
Yep.
So we also have AmVets, which I don't know if that's a national thing or not, but it helps
think
out.
it is.
It helps out the veterans and stuff like that. So,
Yep, and Goodwill.
right. Well, yeah, so we got the options there, but
Totally.
but yeah, whatever, we'll help out any way, shape, or form.
And shit, if you're flying down, then yeah, I get that because I can't even tell you the last time I flew, but it's what, 25, 30, 40, 50 bucks for checked luggage.
Right.
It's like you might as well.
Yeah, Junkhead for I don't know if you're Ubering or from the airport, because it's not in downtown Knoxville. It's like it's actually right by my house where I live.
Yeah.
So, I can't offer this to everybody coming. I can definitely offer it to our most hardcore of hardcore supporters and people like Junkhead who just went, Jerry, people who are always here, always supporting. Man, I can definitely try my best. I've got a couple of homies who are going to try to help out. Just let me know your itinerary. Let's chat it up. Talk with me personally. Send me a personal message, and I will try to accommodate any way I can. So, I think Jeremiah. Didn't you say Jeremiah's going to be helping a little bit? So
For sure.
So yeah, we need to nail that down. So if you're Jeremiah and our homies that are going to help with the,
Transporting, carpooling.
right, we need to talk with those homies too to really get this. Right now, everything's kind of just like, woo, we're doing the thing. I don't know what's nailed down and what's not. So, but we will definitely try our best.
And no matter what happens, and no matter what we roll, do not let me give you a ride.
Yes, do not let Hoy
Don't
drive.
let me do that.
Hoy, you will never drive my vehicle again.
Oh, Lord. I need a tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd still wreck it. You would get it stuck in something.
Yeah, like just a ditch, probably something stupid.
A river. Oops, I'm in the river. Fuck. All right. So today we're going to start chatting a little bit more about the event in general. I guess let's run through Friday. All right, let's get back on task. Friday's events laid out thus far. We'll probably meet at the secret location. I think we're going to let you meet there at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you want to meet at 10 a.m., hang out a little bit. The questing isn't really going to start till noon. This is the thing. If you're coming to this event, you need to be on time for questing things. Now, we can always text and whatever and tell you where we're currently at, but if you're coming to this event and you know the nature of Morton's List, we may not be at that location very long. It ain't like we're going to sit there all day, you know.
Yeah.
This is going to be in flux and moving from point A to point B to point C to point F, all the way over.
Wherever the quest take us.
Yeah, wherever the quest takes us. So, did you mention something about a sacrifice item? It's not official yet. We don't have anything. Now, if you want to bring gifts for friends, don't bring gifts for me or Hoy. I mean, you don't have to bring it. You just being here is a gift enough.
Yes.
But if there's another lister that's coming that you're buddies with, that you are like internet buddies but haven't got to meet in person, man, I highly encourage swapping karmic gifts or something of that flavor, bring a little bit of your personal flavor. I mean, we can use them in karmic gatherings before we roll the quest, get those items charged up, and then maybe at the end of the event, we do like a karma swap or something and send somebody home with items. Because I'll probably be giving away, I've been buying some props and stuff, like this, a prop. Somebody, if they have room, will probably go home with a big bucket helmet. I mean, it's dope as shit. I like it, but I've got so much junk in this house. I just don't have room for more junk. And maybe on the inside of it, everybody could sign it or something. I don't know. We'll do something. It'll be a little keepsake, and it even got a little stand. That's what it's on right now. Is a little stand. So I'll make sure I bring that and all that. Maybe everybody can just touch it and leave their greasy fingerprints on it. So,
that's karma, baby.
There you go. So, yeah. But, I mean, I highly encourage, because one of the karmic gatherings we did here in Knoxville, Karmic Gathering Within, like we brought some gifts and swapped some stuff, and even the first karmic gathering up in Michigan, in Livonia, Cheddar brought gifts for everybody. He blew glass at the time and brought little stir sticks and little items they made. So
yeah, it's
dope. Bring gifts for friends is always something fresh. So not saying you have to though. None of this is a have to thing.
No,
just if you want to,
yeah.
It can be. Maybe you're from some place that has really unique colored rocks and they're abundant and free everywhere. Pick up some of those. Why not?
Yeah, totally.
Why not?
I like rocks.
Yeah, or whatever, because I know when I went to Montana, there's some places up there that had some amazing like purple and blue and pink, red rocks, everywhere.
Cool.
So, I literally went and just got tons of rocks, put them in those, boxes that, if it fits, it ships. They don't care about the fucking weight. And I took advantage of that shit. It was 70 pounds. The big box is like $20 to ship 70 pounds of rocks back to myself. And they're like, anything in here can be damaged. I'm like, nope, it's fucking rocks.
It's fucking rocks.
So, but yeah, just don't take rocks from state parks. So that's highly not encouraged. But if you do, it's on you. So whatever. Alrighty. Let's see here. Friday, the second event for Friday will start around 5 p.m. We'll meet up. You're going to have a break in between the first event, probably from about 3 to 5. You'll have about a 2-hour window. Go get you some food, change clothes if you need to, change your shorts, change your underwear, whatever, get a haircut, whatever you got to do. Then we'll meet up. We're going to do the coin ceremony. So, and the coin ceremony is less of a quest and more of, charging these beautiful, karmic emblems here with all the karma of the attendees that are coming. So these things right now have 0 power, do 0 stuff in the world of Morton's List.
They're just metal discs.
They're just really cool looking metal discs. So before they can do anything and influence any game of Morton's List, the karma has to be put in by the inner circle. So
Charged up.
Yeah. So that'll happen at the secret location. So same secret location we're going to meet.
That'll be dope.
Yeah. So, and that'll end right around probably 8:30ish, 9 o'clock-ish was when that'll end. Then we'll take another break for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we're going to meet in Market Square for the third part. And that's going to be the Friday night questing event. This will have a special table.
Yeah.
Probably, more than likely, because we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit.
Yep. I was just thinking that.
So we're going to make a special table for that. So it's all going to be extra dope, fun stuff that you can do in Knoxville, Tennessee, late night flavor. So, and let's see here. We can jump on into Saturday. We're trying to get the tactics laid out for the first quest on Saturday. We'll be meeting at a hopefully super dope location. We're trying to get it nailed down. It's not 100% nailed down yet, so I can't say anything about it, but hopefully it will peel your friggin' wig back.
Yeah.
So this will be the let me bring this up. All right, let's see here. Saturday. Here we are. Saturday is the Fantasy Realms in real life.
That's right, Fantasy Realms in real
life. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's going to have special tables. We're going to have these tables we're going to have special tables for it. We'll have the beautiful sunny weather table, and we're going to have the inclement weather contingency table.
Yeah.
So, because, we don't want to do like outdoor hiking and it be a crazy day where it's like piss pouring rain. And
Yeah, right.
You're miserable, soaked, covered in mud, and you're hating life. And you're like, why do these motherfuckers make me go hike through the woods when it's pouring down rain?
Gonna have bad time.
Right. But we're going to make it fun. We're going to make it fresh. We're going to make it dope. We'll work on that table here a little bit too. I mean, we're not going to give you every detail of what's going to be on every table, but we do want to talk suggestions for the table.
Yes, very much
so.
So
we want
this is y'all's experience.
Exactly.
Going to a place that maybe you've never been before. Maybe you want to do quests that are kind of really dope to do in that area.
Right.
That highlight the culture or geography of the area.
Alrighty.
And there's a lot of that going on here.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here. For the second quest on Saturday, that's going to be our hot streaming quest at the secret location. So this one will be one that's broadcast hopefully live on Twitch. Hopefully we're going to have good enough internet that we'll be able to live stream. You'll be able to watch on on Twitch, and you'll be able to see the quest go down live, if you can't make it to the event. Say you've supported the Kickstarter, but you actually can't make it out, you'll be able to see that and see all the people and stuff like that.
And throw in your karmic energy.
Oh, yeah.
Watching, so.
And that will go from probably 5 p.m., and go to about sunset, which is around 9 p.m. So then we'll take another break, then we'll re-meet up at the base of the Sun Sphere in Knoxville. Now it's going to be that day, Saturday night, there's a big event going on in World's Fair Park, which is right by the Sun Sphere. So I will give you a heads up. It's going to be a little bit crowded down there that night. So we'll really have to work about finding parking and locations like that.
True. Yeah. We'll get it figured out.
Oh, totally. Yeah. If you're a big fan of, who is it, Blues Traveler and Dirty Governors, they're playing that night. But,
yeah. And I am a fan of Blues Traveler.
Look at you, poor boy. Ain't gonna get
John Popper.
You may get to hear the music while we're out there doing the thing, because that'll be right about time probably whoever's headlining is going on around 9:30.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing our stuff, and you'll hear all this music in the background. It may be your flavor, it may not. But it will add to the karma, and you will be at the site of the 1982 World's Fair, and also an episode of The Simpsons where the Sun Sphere in Knoxville was a wig shop.
Yep.
So it is not a wig shop. It doesn't have any holes in it. If you want to go up in the Sun Sphere, I think it's $5. So
$5. Yeah.
So you may want to take that break before that quest, because that quest starts around. God, sorry, it's trying to keep my windows straight here and having the thing open when I need it. That quest is going to start around 9 p.m. and go till the end of the night. In between the sunset and stuff like that, then you'll have a short break. That's probably going to be more like an hour break or something like that, or so.
Yeah.
So we'll have everything kind of planned out a little bit. We'll try to have something printed, so when you first show up, you'll get like an itinerary, and it'll have addresses. It'll have everything of where everything's kind of going down. So that way you'll know where to be kind of at what times. But just know it's Morton's List. The shit is chaos and can be in total flux.
Yeah.
So it can be going one way or another.
Don't know what's gonna happen.
So we never know. So, but hopefully we explained it. Is there any questions about time, event, stuff like that? Anything that anybody wants to ask right now? I'm looking at the chat window. Hatchet Rob's in the house. What up, Hatchet Rob? Yo. So I'm really excited to have him come to town, because, man, he was super cool. Met him at the gathering last year. Hung out with him in the Morton's List tent. He was hosting a lot of the Quest for Shangri-La games.
Yep.
Throwing that down. And, man, super cool dude. I really like that guy. So, it's my homie right there.
Just hollering at people. Getting them to check out the Morton's List and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, man, that's one thing about the Morton's List group of people is people that play Morton's List and really hardcore about Morton's List are, man, literally some of the nice, coolest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah.
So
it's funny how it works out like that. So hospitable and inviting. And then people come over and then they play one quest and they go, "Oh my gosh, this is nothing like I thought it was going to be. This is great."
Right. And even you can look at a quest and it may not turn out the way that it reads, and you have this concept in your head of how this quest is going to go down. It becomes something totally different. Yeah. So, totally different. So, alrighty. So, I guess we will just... I'm not blowing your eardrums out, am I? I'm watching my levels here, but on the mixer on Twitch, it looks like I'm a little bit hot. So, hopefully I'm not blowing your eardrums out, and hopefully you can hear me good enough. And hopefully we're having a clear stream, hopefully. I don't know. I think everything's going smooth.
That should be bueno.
Alrighty. Shit. So, alright. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them at any point in time. We're just going to keep on rolling. And let's go ahead and kind of talk about the Market Square Saturday or Friday night quest. This is the Friday night, probably starting 10 p.m. or so down in Market, maybe 11 p.m. Who knows what time we're going to start, but we'll try to start as close to that time as whatever.
Beautiful Market Square.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, quest idea. I've been kind of building a little list of what I'm going to put on this table. This table, I don't know. I want to put stuff like you would normally do on a Saturday night, but stuff that we can all do and kind of bond together while we're in Knoxville, Tennessee. Some of these I may not have the best locations picked out, but it's still going to be fun, and you're going to have a good time in Knoxville. I've got like from, I guess we can start out with like Cosmic Lost stuff, because I really don't have anything from Solar Rise on this table just because it's happening at night. So, right. So we're going to have like Shoot Pool, Strike 300, Arcade Action, stuff like that. So, Arcade Action's actually from Mortal Ties. So
some club stuff,
right?
Bar stuff.
Well, I'm getting ready. I'm kind of breaking it down as by the the tables. So
Yeah.
so that's our Cosmic Law table. Would be shoot pool and strike 300. So the Mortal Ties, throwing a few quests from there, because there's a lot that can be done on a Friday night. Sorry, it's a Friday night. If I misspeak, it's because I'm so damn excited. So Friday night. Let's see here. Mortal Ties, some of the quests that we picked from that table. Arcade Action, Seduce a Date, Friendly Encounter. So kind of got that on there. And now all this may change. So, we definitely, if you're like, that needs to be on there 100%. And you better put that on there. So, we, from I'm Neutral, we're thinking about throwing Theater of Battle on there. Be a fun one to do.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah.
There's going to be a bunch of chaos on this table. A bunch of chaos. So we're going to throw. Let's see here. I even got the super dope.
People love that chaos.
Mm-hmm. We got it. We got chaos. Look at those super dope special effects. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Let's see. Let's minimize that. Go back here. All right, chaos. We got Go for Broke. That's a good one from Chaos. We got All That You Like. We got What the Hell. That's a fun one. We've got Drunken Free for All, of course. We may throw the I don't know how people are going to feel. You'll have to let us know, because if this violates your moral code, we can totally change it up. But it's going to be on the list. I mean, but we may have a live nude triple X. I'm just saying it may be on there. From Nightscape, there'll be, of course, a lot of Nightscape stuff on there. We're gonna have Stellar Concert, Club Nocturnal, and Cantina, because Market Square is a hot spot for nightlife in Knoxville, Tennessee. There's so many bars and venues,
restaurants.
Yeah, it's all going on right there in Market Square. So there's a ton of stuff going on. Let's see here. Anything that you can tell them about Market Square that maybe it's in a really nice part of town.
It is downtown.
Downtown. You really, over there in that area, it's not too rough or anything. You may get, somebody panhandling out there hitting you up for a couple of dollars,
Pretty typical of a downtown area.
Right. But that's about but I think you'll be safe, if you are traveling and you maybe feel a little of not so comfortable, walking through dark parking lots at night alone, because this quest will end late. That is why we are trying to get you all to talk together, communicate, and come in packs and herds and groups and stuff like that. So that way,
safety in numbers.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with you if there's like 15 people walking together. 3 card loads of ninjas pouring out. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. So, but we're here to be your ambassadors to Knoxville, Tennessee. So, any way we can help out, we totally will. So,
indeed.
But that's a good one to go ahead right now and write down, like Market Square. Google search that stuff.
Yeah.
Go to Google Maps. Look at the restaurants and stuff like that. Familiarize yourself with the layout. Look at the because you can zoom in on Google Maps and kind of look around. I like doing that when I'm going to, say, if I'm going on vacation to a place. When I went to Dallas, and I knew we were going to go to this spot in Dallas, like where JFK was assassinated. Before I went, I looked on the map, and I kind of picked out, I'm going to park here, and so I can walk down here, and I can see this, this, and this on the way to it. So, it's a fun way to travel, and kind of, so that way you already kind of know what stuff kind of looks like when you get there. You're like, okay, I know, that's over there, and this restaurant I want to go to is right over here. Instead, unless you just like flying blind. Some people do. They love it, and it's like an adventure.
Wander around, explore,
right. But to each their own.
You'll have a little bit of downtime.
I'm making some suggestions so you can maximize the freshness and flavor of your trip to Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, we actually got a new shop down in Market Square I haven't been to yet. It's called Rocket Fizz. Just a big old candy and soda pop shop.
You are a giant child.
I am a huge child.
That's why we love you.
But yeah, Market Square is awesome, and I don't want to say it's constantly changing with shops, but there's never anything empty. So
right, I am trying
they
to
do well down there.
refresh this chat. It just not a lot of chat activity going on. So I'm like, is the chat working? Are we on air? Can people see us?
Is it frozen or are people not talking?
Right. So hopefully we're see what's going on. Everybody's a little quiet and chill today. So.
Oh, you know what? I tell you what, I'll bring this up since it's just now hitting me. I had absolutely no problem until the start of the live stream. If you have a little bit of an issue with allergies, maybe come with some Benadryl and
Not Ben. You may want to get something that ain't gonna knock your ass out.
Yeah,
get some like Claritin, some.
I never
whatever.
use this stuff, so I don't know what's good.
Right. Yeah, because I will tell you this: the freaking the allergies here in Knoxville. We're like one of the #1 worst places for allergies
in the world.
In the world,
Knoxville's like one of the top 3.
No joke, no joke. So if you got bad allergies, I apologize. Hopefully, a lot of the stuff will be already bloomed and going on.
Yeah, because it'll be mid-May.
Yeah.
I don't really recall having a lot of issues in mid-May.
Right. I don't have a lot till they start cutting hay the first time. Man, these farms, once they start cutting hay, that's when my allergies. Mine's a little bad right now, but not terrible, you know. Now, once they start cutting hay, that's when my eyes swell shut and it's awful. It's not, just so much snot. So.
That's crazy. You can have no allergies and then move here.
And you got you develop them. It's like, what the heck is going on? I've never had am I getting sick? Nope, that's just allergy strain. Yeah, it's a sinus
beautiful
strain.
place, but goddamn the pollen.
Oh, the pollen is so brutal. Let's see here. All right. Now, I haven't got any quests picked out for the Saturday quest, the Fantasy Realms in Real Life. So, but this is where we're going to have that. I'm hoping it's so much sunshine and beautiful, not too hot, not too humid. Hopefully, we will get hit with the perfect. Like this weekend was pretty nice. It was currently, I think it's like 80-something degrees here in Knoxville.
Yeah. Now it is probably, yeah.
The humidity wasn't too terrible yesterday.
No,
it was a little high, but it wasn't terrible.
Now that you mention it though, yeah.
So
that humidity, that's the biggest issue here.
Yeah, that it can get you. It can get you. That's the only thing that, bring you extra t-shirt or something like that. So that way, just in case you get a little hot and sweaty, because this Saturday afternoon quest, hopefully at noon, it's not too bad, because now by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to start getting a little bit toasty. Yeah. So sometimes you never know. I mean, and with Knoxville, you know how most places you can watch the weather and it's like, oh, next week we're going to have, it's going to be like this. You don't do that with Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the valley. Man, the weather is unpredictable here. It is literally like rolling a D30. This is what's going to happen today. They try to predict it. You sometimes can say, oh, it's going to rain on Saturday, and they can tell you Wednesday, and you may or may not get rain. You don't know.
Yeah, with the mountains to one side, the plateau to the other,
right.
And then us in this valley, it's hard to say what's going to happen.
Right. So, be kind of prepared. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to bring a parka and a Speedo.
Right.
Because it doesn't swing.
Slickers and a rain.
Right. It don't swing that hard, but, I definitely bring some,
It's just day to day.
Yeah. So.
When you wake up, see what it's going to say for that day, for the day.
Right.
And you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Maybe bring a very light jacket just in case, but make sure it's one that maybe sheds water a little bit or something,
Yeah.
So
a windbreaker maybe.
A windbreaker that doesn't get soaked. Just maybe not something made of cotton or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get soaked. So yeah, we're gonna have stuff like sightseeing, hole-in-one, beastly exhibits, stuff like that. This will be a lot of your fun Solarized stuff will be on this table.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to build that. If you have any suggestions for any of these tables, make it heard.
Please.
Tell us. So
this is all about y'all.
a timeline and a map. a map. All right, with the map.
I like the idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just Knoxville is so huge. So probably what we'll do, we'll just give you like coordinates. We'll give you addresses of this is where the quest will be. You know, that's why we're telling you like Market Square. That's where the Friday night quest is going to hit. You know, late night quest. So
we'll all meet up there, and then.
Yeah, I'll definitely get with the gentlemen who are head in charge. You know, I'm just co-charge, and we'll get something kind of official made up, and we'll try to drop that like in the next like week or so. Definitely try to have it to you. Let's see here. Let me look at the calendar so I'm not putting myself out too bad. Let's see. We may be able to have it if I work on it. I'll try to get with Jess. We'll try to work. Hopefully, have it to maybe May 1st or something, or May 2nd at the latest, something like that. Work on it a lot next weekend. Get some stuff really laid down, kind of laid out. To email out. It's very important if you've backed the Kickstarter. Email Morton's List and tell them you're attending or you want your coin mailed to you. And get with them and let them know, so that way we really know we don't know the exact total. We know people bought certain packages, but we don't know 100%. Some people are like, man, I just wanted the coin, mail me my coin, I can't come. You know, I just really wanted to get the coin, and we appreciate that. We appreciate the shit out of that. That helps us tremendously because, dude, these things are super limited quantity, probably never we're going to say not probably is. Not going to be reproduced in this fashion here. No. So, and this will be a super limited, you know, edition with the. Or we're going to try to make the. They don't come with any. They're not individually numbered, but we're going to try to do like a little COA, certificate of authenticity, and try to individually number like that. So that way you'll have a number and you'll know what number and stuff like that. And sorry, you can't pick your number. Yeah, you can't pick the number.
I get it totally.
Right. So sorry we can't say, yeah, we'll give you number 17 or number 30. Because everybody's going to want number 17, 30, and 13. And 9
that's how we felt about the
1, 7. Yeah. So,
everybody,
so you're going to get a random, it's going to be just randomly selected, or maybe, you know, however you signed up on the Kickstarter, maybe it will be like that. Who knows? I don't know how they'll handle them out. You may reach into a little treasure chest and pull out your coin, and that's the number you get, possibly.
I kind of like that, actually.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Oh, somebody's got dibs on 42. Jerry Terrifying says dibs 42.
42. So. I like 42. It's divisible by 3. 3 is a very powerful number.
Indeed.
It is. That's why I like 27. Look at all the things in Morton's List on 27. It's like magical shit. And that's 3 to the 3rd power.
Oh, like live new Triple X on Chaos is number 27. Is that why you love 27?
Hey, I'm just see how that works out. You know.
Oh, so funny. But yeah, we'll try to have flavor for everyone, and you know, random fun activities on every one of these. I guess another place we can go discuss stuff on Discord. So, you know, go to the Morton's List Discord. Go to the list posting Discord if you want to chat about the event. Man, chat it up. You know, talk with your homies. Talk with the homies. Make new homies.
Like Junkhead, he was wanting to know who's staying where and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Everybody
you know,
do it over there.
link up, try to stay at the same hotel, because if we can give some rides, that will make it so much easier for us. We're not saying we're giving everybody a ride. That is just not possible on this budget, you know, because we'd have to.
We wish we could.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if we could have made tickets like $360 a piece, we could have rented a bus and all that fun stuff. But we didn't want to do that. We, you know, and plus sometimes driving in your car, carpooling together is part of the fun experience. Yeah. So, you know.
Morton's List is all about adventure.
Yes, it is. So sometimes getting lost in a brand new city is adventurous.
Damn right.
You know, imagine the days back before. Let's go way back. Let's go way back to
paper maps.
No, essentially paper map. Okay, I'm going to take you way back. I'm going to take you back to Gathering of the Juggalos 2001 when Morton's List came out in Toledo, right?
Wow.
Right. You had this little thing called MapQuest. And you put in your address of where you're going, and it printed out the shittiest directions that you've ever got in your entire life. They were hot garbage.
Like from a local or something.
It was so bad. Because it was the quickest, most direct route, and they tried to make it somewhat simplistic, but it's like, in 900 feet, turn right. We didn't know. Now on your phones, it counts it down, 800, 700. But unless you have a rangefinder in your car, you don't know how far 900 feet is.
Not so much.
You know, most people don't know what 6 inches is. So, yeah, that was a joke.
It's like that, right?
Yeah, that's what I tell her. 6 inches, baby. It's like that. So, all right. But, yeah, so, you know, getting to the Gathering of the Juggalos to buy Morton's List. And see, I'm tying it back into Morton's List. You know, and getting there was, wow. I mean, I drove around Toledo. I don't know how many wrong turns I did to finally roll up to the Seagate Center. You know, hundreds of people in line, you know, just, I never witnessed it. I didn't go to the first gathering, so I didn't know what to expect. And this one, a lot of people went to this one, and there were thousands of freaking people standing in line, you know, waiting to get in on that Friday the 13th. So, which is magical. It's my favorite day in the world. Friday the 13th.
It is magical.
Let's see here. Jerry Terrifying. I remember printing MapQuest directions. Yeah, you're right. The shit was wild, homie. It was wild. You had no idea if you were going to end up in the right place. One of my most scary instances with MapQuest was the Wicked Wonka tour in Cincinnati. And I was coming from Knoxville, Tennessee, of course, and I had some friends with me. It took us up Vine Street in Cincinnati. And that's damn the scariest road. I don't know if it's still scary nowadays, but in 2003 when I rolled up that thing, there were dudes literally out there like you see in the movies, shooting dice, drinking 40s, and rolling blunts. And I was driving a Crown Victoria that was an old police car. Like, it looked like a detective's car. It's all blacked out ass windows, just jet black. They didn't bat a fucking eyelash, buddy. They saw me rolling there. It was like, who is this motherfucker in my area? Yeah, I mean, I was scared.
Scary shit.
Yeah, so, whoa. Jerry Terrifying says Cincinnati is a tremendous crap hole. Yes. I do feel sorry if you live in Cincinnati.
Just saying.
Yeah, just.
Always dread driving through there. Traffic's always a bitch.
It is, man. Coming up 75, get hit in Cincinnati at anywhere between like 3 in the afternoon and 7 at night, man. You're effed. You're effed in the A, buddy. So bad. You're sitting there. We're just going to park now for like an hour or so.
There's always some kind of construction going on. A bridge or something.
75 just sucks. It does. Cincinnati sucks. Going through Knoxville on certain times sucks on 75 because 75 turns into 40 and 40 and 75 become the same road for like 10 miles or something like that. And it sucks. Atlanta, holy shit. You want to talk about suck ass. Ooh. Hit Atlanta at 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon when you're trying to get to a show. You'll be lucky to get there by 6:37.
Yeah.
It sucks. Once you hit Ackworth, it's done, son. You're done. So, but yeah, all right. Sorry, I'm getting on a tangent here talking about damn MapQuest and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we'd love to hear some suggestions of stuff. If you're like, man, this has got to be. I want to do this while I'm in Knoxville. You know what we need to talk about too? When you're coming to Knoxville to do these quests at this event, think epic style. Think epic style. In Morton's List, it usually tells you need to have about $6 per quest. You know, with inflation and stuff. Unfortunately, we suggest you bring, to be kind of safe, bring $30 just to be safe. You may or may not need $30 for the quest. If you don't have $30 to bring, hey, no big deal. We'll try to make sure everybody gets included. It's just we can't pay for everybody. So, you know what I mean? So, but we will do the best that we can to make sure everything is smooth and easy going. But just as a suggestion, a good rule of thumb, $30 per quest, and even count maybe the coin ceremony. Bring $30 for that, even though you won't spend it on that, just in case we go do something really crazy and fun. You want to make sure you have a little buffer room, because if we go out to dinner to eat or something, say we roll a quest where we go get food or something, man, even just any restaurant, you're dropping $20, then plus a tip. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, shit, you can't even eat fast food now for under $15.
Yeah, it's this inflation
nuts.
stuff. It's gotten out of hand.
But just as a rule of thumb, if you can, cool. If you can't, man, somebody will try to get you back. But we'll try. That's what we're saying. We will definitely try. But just as a rule of thumb, that'd be essentially $90 a day. If you just want to round that up to $100 a day, bring $200. $200, you're going to make sure you have a great time questing in Knoxville, Tennessee. Because we're not going to try to, we're going to go do this thing. It's like $500 per person per day. Yeah. We're not doing that. We know. Yeah, I don't have that type of funding. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. But just as a good rule of thumb, just think $30 per, because there's stuff like if we do Beastly exhibits, I think it's like $24 to get into the Knoxville Zoo.
Something like that, yeah.
So and shit, if we roll up in a big if we roll up in a big group and say, "Yo, we got X amount of people, can we get a group discount?" Maybe they'll hook us up, because number one rule of Morton's List: don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah, we'll just say it's a church trip. It's the Church of Morton.
Yeah. Mormon, yeah, whatever. So, but yeah, so
how we like to preach about being prepared.
Oh yeah. I am cosmic law to the max. That's why I have to get this chaos tattoo on me to rhyme me. You can't control everything, Brad. Life is chaos.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, we may roll Beast of Beauty and we'll go get tattoos and get a small 13 tattoo. How fun would that be?
That would be fun. A bunch of us doing that.
Yeah, we just go to, and everybody just spreads out, and everybody goes to a random tattoo shop and say, "All right, I've only got $30 to spend. What can you give me for $30 on a tattoo?" I really doubt that would happen, but they may.
Yeah. And we can all come back and have a tattoo contest.
Yeah, we'll have a
$30 tattoo contest.
$30 tattoo contest. Everybody's got a 13 on them someplace. Unless it breaks your moral code, then you're totally exempt. But you could be there. Remind the people to bring their GoPros, any type of cam that has a SD card that you can have on you. Junkhead was asking a lot of questions about the cameras and how much storage space and stuff like that, how long battery life needs to be. Most quests in Morton's List are for 1 hour. And necessarily, you don't have to film the entire quest. Like, we may have one person like, "Hey, man, you got really good battery life. Can you film the roll-off?" 1 or 2 people. Everybody else can save their battery, because we don't need 10 people filming the roll-off, from every possible angle.
Right.
But during the quest, maybe at different times, turn them on, turn them off, whatever. If you got really good battery life and you can let it roll. But, because you'll definitely need it. Friday you'll need it for the first part of the Friday quests that start Friday at noon. Because for that one, we're trying to do 2 back-to-back. Like bam, bam.
Right.
The return to reality. We're going to try to knock 2 quests out super quick. OG Morton's List style. So...
Oh, that also reminds me. Feel free to go on Amazon and pick up quest logs and 360 Degrees in the Inner Circle.
Yes, this would be a
great opportunity for you to get signatures, get your degrees, level up.
Oh yeah, you could easily roll out as a.
I think we did the math on this.
Yeah, we did the math on
Daredevil. Come in as an initiate and leave a Daredevil?
Yeah, because that would be 13. There's a possibility of you leaving as a. Well, no, you would definitely. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking Explorer, but no, I
did that too.
Yeah, I don't think you could make it 13 degrees to be an Explorer, but definitely you could probably get to Daredevil And if you already can go ahead and get your 3 degrees and be the initiate, then that way you'd have your first quest screen kind of power going on, and you could have the man, if you could really get to that fresh karma.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So that way, if there is people that show up to grab that fresh karma, but boom,
and then Table Master gets an extra degree.
Boom, there you go. And if it was something off the Triumvirate, you would get 3 degrees for that quest. You know, and if you're a Table Master, that'd be instant 4 degrees. Bam, bam.
And with all this karma coming together, we might end up rolling something off of that Triumvirate.
Yeah, I mean, we may even on the special quest, we may just throw in 1 or 2 little Triumvirates, or maybe 3. That'd be 1 from Yang, 1 from Yin, and 1 from Rainbow Dragon. So that way we'd have a little one in there. We're not throwing any Twilight Scrolls right off the bat. So maybe not. Who knows? We may have a way that I don't know. I'm just saying. You know, there's our higher level ninjas who are playing this besides us. We're just trying to help. So,
yeah.
So none of the stuff that we're saying today is set in stone, but it's, yeah. Jared Terrifying, I have 5 degrees right now. I've only started using 360 degrees in the past year or so. So hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
5 degrees is where it's at, homie. And let's see, Hatchet Rob says he's been trying to start logging, but haven't played enough to start it. Well, guess what, Hatchet Rob? You will be able to when you come to Knoxville. And you'll be able to get those sweet signatures, and, you know, we'll get group pictures, and everybody will be having a blast.
Yeah, shit, go get that 360 in quest logs right now. Even get a couple.
Yeah, you have time right now. If you order it right now, then it would be in your hands, shipped to you in time. I think they took me 2 weeks. Okay, this is a cool story. They lost one of my 360 or quest log? They lost one of them. They lost one of them.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 weeks went by or 3 weeks, and they're like, okay, you can now say do a claim. I did a claim, and bam, they sent me another one. Bam. And I'm sure they had to pay, Amazon had to pay the Morton's List guys for another one because they lost the shit. So, bam, they got paid twice, and I got 2, and one of them was free. So, what's up? Because, it was like a month and a half. It just randomly showed up. Like, I did the thing, and I got my replacement, and then it was like a month after that, and I guess they found it. It just got slid under something. It was like, oh, here's your thing. We just found it.
I wonder how that goes down.
Well, I'm sure they don't want to throw it away. They're like, we'll give it to them. We've already paid for it. So
right.
It's a freebie.
There's an address on it. Just kind of got mislabeled or misplaced.
Misplaced,
yeah.
So.
But yeah, go get those.
See, that's why. See, this coin will help you, Jerry Terrifying. This right here will help. You will find more details about it at the event. Hopefully, we'll have the nice little. Well, not hopefully. It will have the nice how everything goes down, kind of printed up, being in there officially. So we'll be working on that. God, it's rolling up quick, dude. It's like 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Less than 3. It'll be done in exactly 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, because it'll be already over in 3 weeks. Yeah. So, wow.
Yeah, that quick.
Holy shit. So everybody get prepared. It's almost time to come to Knoxville and get wild and have fun and play some Morton's List. First major Morton's List event. In a minute.
Yeah.
So, the closest thing that we had is Morton's List at the Gathering. We had that back in, at the, that always happens, but that's not 100% Morton's List only. There's Gathering chaos going on, so sometimes it can be a little tough to play Morton's List at the Gathering just because of the chaos.
Yeah.
There's squirrel, a lot of things get you sidetracked there. So
sometimes that can help, and sometimes that can be a little detrimental.
Right. So, but this is all about the list, baby. All about Morton. So, we're looking forward to it. Man, it's already 2:00.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. It is currently 2:01.
I was actually gonna ask because I thought it was like 1:35 or
no. This hour is one of the fastest hours I think that ever happened.
Heck, I feel like we just did the other live stream from last month. I feel like that just went down.
Nope.
Time flies.
It does, especially when you're getting old and see.
Time flies when you're looking forward to return to reality.
Yeah, it does. Totally. Hoy's just ready to get his hands on his coin. Ready. He doesn't have one. I don't have one yet. Well, they're here. I have all the coins. They're at my house. But, you know, I don't have mine yet.
Right.
So.
You're not like walking around with yours in your pocket or nothing.
Right. So, I mean, I have 2 of them. I pulled 2 of them out just because for photography reasons and to show them off during the streams and stuff like that. So, trying to get that little shine.
I love them.
Right in the camera. There we go.
What can I say? I must be a big fan of Jess's art. That's all there is to it.
Oh yeah. So, Jess is amazing artist, amazing stuff. So, Hatchet Rod's like, that's the magic of the game. Yes, that's the magic. And the magic of the game too is the people, like you, Hatchet Rob, like you, Jerry Terrifying, like you, Junkhead.
Toes.
Like everyone watching that has subscribed to our channel on YouTube. If you haven't done that in a while, go ahead and sign up on YouTube. Epic Quest, Random Adventures. Help us out. We got about 200 and something subscribers now. We didn't get to our 1,000 goal to...
Our 360.
Yeah, we never even hit 360. We gave away because Dak won the gold seal Morton's List that we gave. Well, we just finally ran out of time. We're like, man, we'll never give this thing away. So
I mean, we said we would,
and we did. And I mean, it was like only like what 12, 13 people, if that, even got in on that, or less. It may have been less. It may have been like 7 or 8. So
yeah,
but we gave a bomb ass copy of Morton's List away. I've got some ideas for we've got like 3 more copies left.
Yeah, we do.
I want to do something special for one. I won't be able to do it for the event. I've drug my ass way too long. But there is something that I would like to do for one of these, maybe do a giveaway. But that's all down the road. I got to talk with a guy that's got to talk with a guy. I already talked with a guy once, and it was kind of on point, but then he was like, he got busy, and then life happened to me, and then I started playing this event, and I was like, holy shit, it's already here. So
yeah.
But yeah, we'll do another Morton's List giveaway, and we're gonna make it a special, Morton's List, because this is it. This is all the Morton's List.
And we want to get these into the hands of people that will use them.
Yes, we do. We don't want this to sit on a shelf of your collector room and never see the light of day, never even get opened, because you think you're going to sell it 10 years from now for you bought it for $100. Right now they're around $100 to who knows what they go for now when they're in pristine condition.
Yeah,
but
I don't look, so I'm not sure.
Right. If you bought a Morton's List, I mean, it's cool to have a backup in case you need it, and it's cool to have that, because I've got a backup on my shelf that's a copy. But I save those more. I got one backup in case anything happens to my heavily played, beat the hell, spiral bound, piece of hot garbage that's, stained and got some water damage and, got fingerprints and Post-it notes all in it. This is what this is what your Morton's List should look like right here. Heavily used, full of flavor, little notes in there. It's got autographs. I've got Rude Boy autographed this thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Brad, stay down with the motherfucker Rude Boy, JCW 2001. Then it's got Jump Steady. That's actually these are the first autographs I got on my Morton's List.
Wow.
It was Rude Boy and Jump Steady, because they came to Knoxville at this it was like a little music convention. And they just rolled up with a van full of merchandise and was just selling merch. There was no show. There was no nothing. They were just hustling merch.
Damn.
In 2001. And Jump Steady said, Ninjas Rule the World, MCL. So.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, and I just kind of want to put this out there. If anyone ever tries to come to you hustling a Morton's List saying it's a first edition and all that, well, he's not lying, but it's because they all are.
They all are.
They're all first edition.
Right. So, you
So
know.
don't. I just don't want anybody to get duped and fooled. Or
Yeah, I
nothing
don't
like
think that they got something that's extra. Unless they got a gold. Now, gold seal, that is the only special edition Morton's List that was ever truly made. Now, in 360, I think you can have a first edition. Because the ones that are on Amazon are different printing. You know, it's not like they're. I don't know if they're printed on demand or what they are, but, you know, in quest logs.
I think that one's different.
So there, because I think my quest log is a little bit different than the one I got from Amazon. So I mean, the pages are all exactly the same, but I'm saying the printing material, you know, and I think the 360s are like that too.
Yeah.
But mine, you can't tell. My 360s on the front of my Morton's List.
It's all together.
And I spiral bound it all together, and it's. I mean, it's. I put it on top because I used to use it more when I was doing all my degrees and all my stuff, so that way it's quick reference.
Other tables.
Yeah. Now the you know, the Morton's List, you just use it while I actually playing the game, but I spend a lot of time just doing my quest logs and
Well, not tables, but lists. Wow.
cool. All right, yeah, man. Let's see here.
You guys got any more questions?
Any questions?
Any last minute?
Any comments?
Hey.
Oh, let's see here. Junkhead is going to Violent J's birthday party. Man, have fun. That's kind of far away from me, but I can't make
Is that
that
out
one.
west?
No, it's up in shit. I can't remember where they're doing it. Is it Milwaukee or something? I can't remember.
Milwaukee.
Let's see.
The hell's in Milwaukee?
I don't know. Don't they have beer and stuff?
I mean, that was my first thought too. Yeah. Bush. Wait. Is that... No, it's just Milwaukee.
I don't know, man.
Old Milwaukee. I don't know.
Oh, Milwaukee's best.
Yeah.
There we are. That's what they got there. Old Milwaukee's beast. Ugh.
Yeah, that stuff's rough.
Golly, man. Sorry, I'm just trying to flip through. How many people are going to the gathering? Any gatherers in here? Let's get a pow yeah if you're going there. Yeah, we watch it. We watch it. All right, let's see here. At the Rave Eagles Club, Wisconsin Avenue in Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So there you go. They're gonna have JC Dub. Oh, Ouija Mac's gonna be there. Ouija Mac killing it. That's who we need to get to play some fucking Morton's List, dude. I like to see Ouija Mac rolling a quest. Dude.
That would be dope.
I'd like to get Shaggy and Keegan.
Yes.
To come damn roll a quest.
We've
so
been saying that for a minute.
You keep telling those dudes on Shaggy and the Creep Show they need to play some Morton's List. We need to make that happen at the gathering. That's what we need to do. We need to have an epic quest of random adventure of crossover with Shaggy and the Creep Show playing Morton's List at the gathering of the Juggalos. Because I know there's some people in here that played Morton's List with us last year at the gathering. And our scavenger hunt, I think it's been one of the best scavenger hunts ever created. You know,
so dope.
Right. We may need to revisit that, Hoy, just in case, and put it on the list. We may need to host or I don't know. You said you may not go, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking, okay, yeah. I can hold the fort down. Ain't no problem. I understand. Sometimes you can go, sometimes you can't. Hey.
The scavenger hunts are dope, though.
Yeah. Epic Quest PAL Adventures. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hatchet Rob right there. Hatchet Rob coming up with Epic Quest PAL Adventures. So,
I like it.
Man, you know what we need to do? We need to find an artist that can do our faces in the same style that they do the PAL faces for like that cartoon looking thing.
Yeah.
And have somebody draw a picture of us. Like standing there, kind of how Shaggy and we need to do our own shirt like that.
That would be dope.
And we'll just say PAL Adventures.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to steal their stuff. They're way fresher than we are, but you know, but they have a better budget than we have. Our budget is usually just kind of.
They have more cameramen too.
Oh, hell of a lot more. Yeah. We're our own cameraman unless we got Bats helping us and. You know,
well, then we just have the one still.
Yeah, we just have one. And Bats hasn't been here for a live stream or anything in months, so
yeah,
you know.
It's been a minute.
So yeah, we've been running this shit. This ship has been flying solo for a minute. So, all right, well, shit, we're 1 hour 11 minutes in. So I guess we're going to wrap this bad boy up. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we've answered any questions. Feel free to ask us on our Facebook, on Messenger on Facebook. Send us there. Or if you know me, if we're friends, ask me on my regular Facebook. So
I'll be happy to help.
I'll be happy to help any way, shape, form I can. But definitely use the Discord. I can't say this enough. Morton's List official Discord. Find the link, go there, or list posting. Use them both, but definitely make sure you do the official Morton's List Discord. Get on there. And if you haven't, email mortonslist@gmail.com if you support the Kickstarter and give them your information. So definitely do that. We love you guys. Jerry, Hatchet Rob, Junkhead, thank you for coming along for the ride today. And we will check you no live streams until the end of next month, so it will be after. So I guess it'll be a recap.
Yeah, right.
I'll have a bunch of photographs and stuff. We'll have some people talking. Maybe we can play that for people. Ooh, so if you're coming, to
Return to Reality.
Yeah, Return to Reality, Knoxville, Tennessee. Be prepared to sit in front of my camera for a little bit and tell me what you love about Morton's List, and just give me a little something. Just be thinking of that. Put that in the back of your head. I would like 60 seconds.
What's your name? Where you're from? And what does Morton's List mean to you?
Right. That's why I want to get that. We're going to have it. I'll try to get some really awesome shots and stuff. So, hopefully we can grab those pretty quick and kind of break it up and go from there. But yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll see you in Knoxville. Have a great Sunday afternoon, my friends.
Yeah.
And may all of your random adventures become epic quests. See ya.